2, hell yeah. Hitting this motherfucker. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna invite you, but I don't really know if I'm gonna be playing this game like that. So all this information could probably be gone.
I mean, you'll still have it in the VOD, so you can just look it up later.
Yo, what's up, Prophet? Okay, so I see what you're saying.
Okay, so alright, so you notice on while standing, right? A lot of people like that block lows, right? A lot of Hwoarangs, they do this right after, right? That's like the most popular one if they don't do backlash, right?
Okay.
Because this has no tracking. So if you get hit by while standing 4-4, you're in a crouching state. So you can only sidestep to your left, I think, because you're on 1P side. So if you get hit by this and you sidestep to your sidestep up to your left, you can go behind him and he's automatically in Flamingo, so that's free launch. And it's the same thing with this. Both, as you just did, both of those options have ass tracking. Even on hit, even on while standing 4-4 hit, both of them have ass tracking. All right.
Okay.
So now to cover this, Hwoarang has obviously backlash, but Hwoarang has this, right? So the issue with Hwoarang, right, is that he has options to cover options, but they don't cover everything. So while standing 4-4 on hit, this and this both beat Dick Jab, right?
Okay.
Actually, no, I don't. Back 2 doesn't beat Dick Jab, but this beats Dick Jab, right?
Okay.
So, and this is what gives the counter hit wall splat bullshit, right?
But
this, this, another tracking move that he has that gives him free back turn, right?
Yeah.
But this also gets beat by Dick Jab. Right?
Oh,
so
okay.
you're playing a 50-50 game within a 50-50, and that's the thing. That's the thing with Hwoarang, is that people don't want to lab, is that Hwoarang's tracking is really, really fucking ass, and people just don't want to learn shit like that. Like small shit like that.
Yeah.
You go against any Hwoarang, right? And you'll 9 times out of 10 until they learn, they'll launch them. Right? Any lower level Hwoarang doesn't really know about down forward 3 like that. They're just gonna do down forward 4, or they're gonna backlash, both of which you can beat by sidestep duck or sidestep launch or sidestep duck.
Okay. Yeah, so, I know I didn't feel like fun enough time to like. I didn't want to.
Yeah, no.
The move list is pretty long.
Whenever hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, Mike's the right way. Whenever I go to any like major and I play against a bunch of people, they're like, "Man, I always struggle with this matchup," and I'm just like, "Dude, it's easy." And then I spend like 2 hours with them, and they're just like, "Wait, what? That's it? Like it's that simple?" Like, for instance, right?
Yeah.
Earlier you were letting me do this, right?
Yes.
This gets beaten by jabs. You can just jab this. Yeah, I can't stop this, right? Yeah, once that's it. That's all you got to do, right?
Okay.
Also, this. You can jab at the same time, right? And that trades, right? Now here's the thing, right? If I hold back, I get it again. Now just do 1-2.
Oh, okay.
See, there you go. So once again, he has options that beat other options, right? Now do 1-2 and then block. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. So that's a timing thing that I have to do, right? So do it again. That's a thing I have to completely time. Otherwise, I think Yoshi's jabs are a little bit slower too, aren't they?
It's 10.
Is that his 1-1?
Yeah, it's 1-1.
What about 1-2? Or is 1-2 faster on recovery?
It might be. Let's try.
So try 1-2. Yeah, okay, so no. Okay, so just for Yoshi, for Yoshi, it doesn't matter. Most other characters, they can 1-2, block, and get a 12-frame punish. This is, if you didn't know, this is -12, by the way.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think you weren't punishing that. So that's -12. Let's see here. So that's just on that. Anytime you see that, just automatically jab, because most Hwoarangs are either going to press and try and do this again.
Oh, let me try 2-2.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so that beats that. Alright,
that's weird.
So yeah, so just Yoshi things. Let's see here. Also another thing that beats jabs. If you try do 1-2 again.
Oh,
just wrong thing.
Let me find out this beats that. Let me find out. Okay.
So
Yeah.
that's yeah. So once again, Hwoarang has tons of options, dude. Like that's the thing, right? Like you're just constantly playing the option game. So Hwoarang has a bunch of stuff that's like weak to shit. So like I said, this right, that gets beat by jab, right? That gets beat by jab, right?
Yeah.
On block, as you were doing, this only works on block. You were sidestepping it earlier. Only on block does that work, right? So if you ever block this and you think he's gonna do the axe kick, obviously not against the wall, just sidestep away. Bam, faster.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. Other way.
Damn. Okay.
There you go. Bam. That's launch.
Okay. I gotta be quicker.
Oops. Oh my god. But yeah, no, that's basic. So, like I said, he has ass tracking, right? But
Yeah.
to cover that, he's got the sweep, or obviously the homing move. That sweep tracks that way. But obviously, it's a launch punishable sweep that gives no Oki. Obviously, this is a high that you can duck and launch. So don't worry about like once you see. Oh, here, let me just do this. You have to wait for the flutter.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you can duck and launch that. You just gotta work on the timing. What else is popular? What are anything else other popular Hwoarangs? This just backdash, right? The only thing that he has that reaches backdash is that, right?
Yeah.
Or that. Those are the only two things that reach backdash, right?
Okay.
If he does this out in the open, this doesn't hit. Neither does this.
Okay.
Both those options don't hit if you just backdash.
Okay.
You know this is 0, right?
Okay. On a hit?
On hit, that's 0.
Okay.
So he recovers in full crouch, so he's left with the wall standing mix-up. Jabs will beat wall standing 4-4, but if he knows you're gonna jab, he can wait and then punish. So it's like I said, it's mix-ups upon mix-ups upon mix-ups. You're constantly playing the 50-50 game while playing Hwoarang. The 1-2-4-3 stops any ducking, right?
Yeah.
Which is the 2 jabs into the forward kick. But it has pretty decent pushback. He's +3, but nothing he can do besides like maybe like a back 3 or a back 3-3 will reach and beat anything. So if you ever get hit by like this, right?
Yeah.
He's -8 by the way on this.
Okay.
On the also -8, that, and that. That's -9 actually. Sorry. So he can't even backdash after the event block. But what he can do is because as you see, it leaves him in right foot forward. If you don't do a jab, he can step back. So yeah, as long as you do jabs, it beats out that, and obviously, it beats out backlash. Yep, I'm trying to backlash right now, and then you just gotta duck that. So
Okay.
that's also +8 on hit, so you do have to worry about pressing a button after that. Let's see here. On block, there's only so many few flamingo moves that you can't interrupt with a jab. This is a 13-frame jab. He's +5 on block, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so common frame trap. Right. So anytime you see that, that's a 15-frame trades with jabs. So basically anytime you see this, just don't press a button. On the other side he can do this. Oh, if I could do 1-2-4. Bam. Right? So that's also +5, and then, you know, that won't trade with jabs, but he can do, right? So you just sidestepped it as you just saw. So yeah, you can still sidestep that move no matter what, no matter how plus he is. So, and this is what gives the like 40 damage bullshit.
Okay.
Let's see here. This this on block, right? So let's say you're at the wall, right? This on block, do not punish it, right? Because so if you try and punish it, he's just gonna go, he's just gonna do the right foot stance 4, which if I could fucking move today, that, right? And that wall splats.
Okay.
So you cannot interrupt this, right? If you try and do a wall standing move after blocking. So block it and try and do a wall standing.
Okay.
Wrong one. That's the option to cover that, right? So if you try and most thing you can try and do is just dick jab. So block and then dick jab. Oh, wrong thing.
Wow.
Yeah, like I said, dude, it's literally just options to cover options, right?
Yeah.
So at most of the time, if you block that, just stand up and block. That's the safest. That's the safest thing. I know it sucks, but that's it's negative. It's only -1 on block because that's also if he only goes into right foot stance. Like if he just does this, it's like it's more negative. It's -12. Yeah. So if he just does this, it's -12. But if he goes into flamingo, it's -1.
Okay.
Disclosing all the secret tech. Look, man, there's too much. We still haven't even gotten to like half the shit. Like we still got like we still like back turn. Hello. Like we still got the back turn shit. Like the fact that like the fact that I running forward and you fucking low parried afterwards, I was like, what the fuck? Who does that, right? Because no one low parries that shit right here, right? Because otherwise you're getting that. So like the fact that you low parried, I mean, it was a good read, but still. Any other shit you can think of? I mean, oh, Just Frame Skyrocket.
Oh yeah.
Talk about that.
I was mad.
Shit has no tracking whatsoever.
It doesn't?
Has none whatsoever. Has literally.
So give me a situation where like you would probably like do a string where you would use Just Frame after.
Okay. So most Hwoarangs like using it, including heck, even myself, right? Most Hwoarangs like using it while plus and in right foot forward, because in right foot forward we get an extra frame to do the move, right?
Okay.
So one of the ways I like doing it is because it kind of has some high crush properties, right?
Yeah.
So what I will do a lot, and I gotta stop doing this, is I will backlash just from Skyrocket if I could effing do it. I obviously can't do it right now. Holy shit. There we go. And as you just saw, even though I'm +4, you just sidestepped it.
Okay.
There we go. So that you just gotta be so. I've been practicing Jin all day, so
I feel
like my fucking shit's ass today. But anyways, yeah. So it's -10 pushback, but completely linear. So 1-2 Just Frame Skyrocket is a thing. Let's see here. Left foot stance down back 4 into Just Frame Skyrocket is a thing. Down 3-2 Just Frame Skyrocket. Those are like anything. There's a ton of different options. Like this one's the best because you know it puts it at like a 13 frame Just Frame Skyrocket. Yeah.
So I can't stop that?
You can. No, even.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Yeah, no, there's plenty of time to like I said, dude, it's better to sidewalk it.
Okay.
But you know, you can step, the thing has absolutely no tracking. The thing is like Mishima Wave Dash, while I'm doing the forward, it can realign a little bit, as Enoch just said. Okay. So sometimes it will catch. Oh my god. Bam. There you go, right? And that by the way, that also has really bad recovery. Also totally forgot about that. Really bad recovery, right? Like on whiff, right? Stay right there and do your longest whiff punish. really bad recovery. Same thing with back 3. Same thing with just frame skyrocket. Like both of these moves on whiff have really bad recovery. Let's see here. Down forward 0. Down forward 1, right? It's 0 on block, and I think I was talking to you, and you were like, "Why is it 0 on block?" Well, because the thing is completely sidesteppable, right? Like, do a 1-2, do a 1-1 jab and then sidestep.
Okay.
You know, like 1-1 sidestep right. Right. Actually, hold on. How negative are you after?
I'm probably like -8. Let me just do jab.
Yeah. So if you do a jab.
Okay.
Bam. And you see that's the side it's coming from too, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with down forward 2. Both of those moves have very weird tracking, where depending upon how negative you are or how positive you are, depends on how well it tracks, right?
Yeah.
Like I could be +5 or +6 down forward 2, and you can step it.
Okay.
So, like Hwoarang's down. Yeah, as you just there you go, bam. I was +6 and you just stepped it. It's also got no range and it doesn't launch crouchers. So this is why we say Hwoarang's tracking is completely ass. Like, yeah, 1-1 is 1-1 too negative? Because you know Lance has the spreadsheet.
1-1
Okay,
is too negative.
so down forward 1, if it's -4.
I believe it's -4. Yeah.
Okay, if it's -4, you can sidestep it. If it's -1 to approximately +6, you can sidestep it to the left. If it's +2 or +4 and +6, you can sidestep it to the right. If it's -9 to +5, you can sidewalk it left. Like, it's completely ass, dude. like sometimes some things you just gotta sidewalk, but like that's just down forward 1. So both of his down forwards have no tracking, right? So that's why they're safe on block, and yeah. What else? What else is there? Hold on, let me look up this list here. Let's see here. Oh, back 1. I know you guys were talking about that. This, right?
That's 10, right?
+7. Right?
Wow.
You could be +7, and I can still do this as long as the move doesn't track to your whatever side this is I'm spinning to. I'm not sure if this is your right or your left. It's -13 though.
It's 10.
Huh? No,
it's 10.
This is
no?
-13.
Oh, it's 13. Okay.
Yeah, no, a lot. Yeah, and also really bad on whiff. Really bad on whiff. Like 33 recovery. Yeah, see, there you go. That was completely a true punish. So. Yeah, he also has this. This one's safe, but it's a high, and it sidesteps the other way. This is the Mishima counter, right? But you know, you got that too. Back 3, you know, is -19.
So what is the back turn back 3 that you were doing? Is that safe?
This?
Yeah.
That's -13.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the -13 version. So this one's -13 because of back turn. He can do it. It depends on which stance he's in.
I say back turn, but it's not back turn.
It is back turn. It is. No, he's got this is considered one of his back turn waves because you know he's got that too.
Okay.
He's also got the grab mix-ups. He can do pretty much most of his. He can do pretty much most grab from here, and a lot of people think like I just did a 2 grab from there. I can do a normal grab from there too.
Okay.
Right, and then you know there's other grabs that you can do from it. So generally, hitting 2 will work. Up back 3-3, which you don't see a lot of Hwoarangs do unless they're punishing a low, or if you see a Hwoarang doing this in neutral, they're bad. This move's completely ass in neutral. It's only good for ducking highs and blocking like -16 lows. Like Hwoarang doesn't have also on counter hit. Also, yeah. Also, if you ever get hit by this on counter hit, get up, right? Because if I hit you on counter hit, you go down. If you stay down, yeah. So actually, yeah. Here, let me do it on. All right. So if you do it again. Alright?
Okay.
I get the combo. Right? So
God damn!
So, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, Hwoarang's all about getting people to launch, man. But the thing is it's actually a lot of work to get people to launch, dude. Like, you fucking blocked my low sweep, and I was just like, why? Like, do you know how many times I just sit here and go for a low sweep, and it's just like, it's not a Mishima hell sweep, right? Like, it doesn't give me any type of Oki, and it doesn't give me combo, and I have to be at a certain wall range to get a wall splat combo off of it. Like, right foot. Generally, what I tell people is 9 times out of 10, unless you're super low, don't bother blocking the low. Unless you because the other things I have are, you know, a launch that's gonna take away 80 damage of your life, right? You know, if you press a button, I get that. That's also gonna take away like 80 damage of your life, right? It's odds are it's just better to just backdash, and you can probably see the low coming from super far. Also, if you ever block that, that's negative 14.
Okay.
So if you ever block that part, negative 14.
Okay.
What more do I have for you? This, right? Right, I was using that a lot against you when we deathmatched, right?
Yeah.
That's negative if
10?
I do the first, if that's only if I do the first 2 kicks, right? The first 2 kicks are negative 10. If I finish the whole thing, it's negative 13.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's something, and you just gotta be patient for that last kick. Also, the second kick is high, so you technically you can if you
wall standing launch it.
Huh?
You can wall standing launch it.
I'm not
maybe.
Sure. I've never tested it.
Okay.
I've never tested it, but the second kick is high. I think that's pretty much it outside of just, you know, simple like fucking
brain is overloaded right now.
Yeah, no, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot for a lot of people, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure that's let's see here. You know, so yeah, no, just on this, generally best to on hit, generally best to sidestep, you know, up, right? So because that covers both that and that, right?
Right.
So the only thing, then the Hwoarang has to start doing that or backlash. Right? He also has, if he's also smart, this also covers it, right? That covers that one way. So the way you're stepping to my back, that covers my back, and that covers my back. But if you start stepping towards my other side, only this covers it. So outside of that, which don't get up by the way after that. If you get hit by this, just take the hit after, because I get a free back 3. And if you get up, I get launched. So so this covers one side, this covers one side, this covers one side, this and backlash are homing. Everything else is super linear, including just frame skyrocket.
Okay.
Miles. Oh yeah, Peacekeeper has no tracking too.
Peacekeeper?
Yeah. Peacekeeper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you could step the shit late as fuck. Like especially from this range. Like right here, if you know he's gonna do Peacekeeper, just keep sidestepping the way you were going.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Bam. You saw it? Like, bam. Dude, this thing has no tracking, but as like I said, he has options to cover options. This, that, and that cover the other side, right?
Okay.
So,
those try.
So, bam. So running 3 has less tracking, but this has better tracking. This tracks to the right a little bit better. That's his right. So that if you think he's gonna do that, you know, yeah. If you're sidewalking in neutral, as Enoch says, you know, can't use it. Skyrocket ass tracking, 1-2 on jab, on block. He only has that right. That beats that trades with jabs because that's 13 frames. He's
Right.
+3 on block, right? So this trades with jabs.
Right.
Right? Everything else, you can either low parry, this you can beat with a jab, this.
Did that beat jab? Hold on, do that again? Okay.
Yeah, and that's -12. But yeah, you gotta be careful with that wall.
Is that a high?
No, that's a mid.
Okay.
And it low crushes at some frames. So, like that's why sometimes you would see me. Oh, I forgot about this. Sidestep 3-3. That second hit's a high. And
Okay.
he's in flamingo, so you.
Oh, I don't think I can duck it. Can I? You can't. Oh, okay. Damn.
100%. It's not a it doesn't jail.
Okay.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck it so much.
Yeah. So see,
But-
when I explain it to people like this, and people like sit here and understand, they're like, oh, now I see why it's kind of fair for him to have all this damage and shit because I have to. You don't have to think as many moves as I have to do. Never. I know you're Yoshimitsu, and I know you have a bunch of party shit, but you never ever have to think of how many moves I have to think ahead. Which is why playing Hwoarang is fucking torture. And to think that all these anti-tracking shit I'm telling you about, like, do you know how annoying it is to be +6 and have this big launcher just whiff? Like, so yeah, so try and duck the. So
Okay.
try and duck that.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. So yeah, and he's left in flamingo, so he can't block. Right.
Okay.
That's the most he can do, but if your while standing launcher should beat it. Try. Maybe not, because
maybe I'll probably do flash. Let me try flash.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh no. Oh boy.
Nope.
Damn. I don't think I can beat that. I think that beats everything if I do wall
Really?
standing. Yeah.
Damn, Yoshi.
Because flash
Yoshi
is
can't do
start up
that?
at 6.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'll ask Inka later because I'm pretty sure Inka deals with it some way. Let's see here. Actually, no. Generally, he just backs up and then lets me hang myself. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But a lot of people can duck it and launch it. Let's see here. This is negative. This is +5 and leads him in the right foot stance. A lot of the time, you just have to sit here and look at the things that leaves him in right foot stance, right? Like that's where backlash gets a lot of people, right? So this leaves him positive in right foot stance. This leaves him positive in right foot stance while standing 4-4, obviously. You know, this. It's all the options that you have to sit there and leave him in right foot stance, right? That actually doesn't. What does? This. That's +6 to 7 in right foot stance. So essentially, this is coming out at 20 frames. So, yeah. And Enoch, am I missing anything outside of the orbital, which is ass? Like, so that will catch you on. Yeah, it has no tracking. It has absolutely no tracking. You can, and it has bad recovery too, so you can launch it on whiff. So that will catch you if you're coming at me though. Like Hwoarang's down forward 2 and his orbital are only good if someone's walking at you to do a move, right? So if you come at me to do whatever, and it will beat your sweep too, but that's about it. Actually, sometimes I think your sweep will go under it. I think your sweep sometimes goes under.
You talking about my Mako suit?
Huh? No.
Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, this shit like goes under everything.
Yeah, no. So like, no, that shouldn't. So do it.
Oh my fault.
That hits that. Yeah, do it. Yeah. So at certain ranges that whiffs because it has a very low bad hitbox. Oh, 4-2. Oh. Okay.
Thank you, Kazdan for the follow. Kazdan.
4-2. Forgot. Okay. Forgot about this because this is important too, right? So this is -2, right?
Okay.
This is -2 on block, right? If you do anything slower than a jab, I'm gonna do this, right? Or I'm gonna do 4-4, which is the 2 kicks I did at the end, right? On counter hit, that launches and does pretty much the same damage as backlash. So if think about
any chance you'd upload this breakdown to YouTube? I'll upload it after the. I'll upload it after the stream then.
I mean, I was gonna do that on my own stream, but you know what? Fine, it's okay. No, it's fine.
I mean, you can make another one.
No, it's fine. No, because I was gonna make one for Hwoarang players, but yeah, no, this works.
Okay.
Because we've gone over pretty much most options. The thing is, like I said, you have to sit here and again be in the Hwoarang's mind as well, and think about what options he's gonna do. But yeah, so forward 2, right? Forward 2. If you do anything slower than a jab, as I said, I'm going to do that. So go ahead, jab after I do forward 2.
Okay.
Bam. So options, right? So do a jab again.
I can step that? Oh no, okay.
No. So yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. Also backlash damage, right? So that's a high, but you know, but yeah. So yeah, go ahead. So duck afterwards. No, you have to.
Okay. Oh, that'll kill me. Okay.
Yeah. He has right foot forward has tons of options. Yeah. Actually, why haven't we been doing this? So yeah. Hwoarang has lots of options. 2-4. Obviously it puts him in right foot forward. So backlash. Let's see here. Also, this is +7 on hit.
Okay.
So yeah, don't press any buttons after that.
Okay.
Right? And once again, it puts you in the right foot stance mix-up, right?
Right.
So if I do this right, and you sidestep. What is it to your right?
What
is your right?
This one is my right.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So if I do this, and you know the Hwoarang likes to do this afterwards, right? If you sidestep to your right, bam. That's launch.
Right.
Because he's in Flamingo.
Okay.
So.
Bam.
But yeah, back four has some tracking. But it's also -9 on block, but because of the pushback, it's generally fine. Right, but like it's also a high. It recovers kind of okay. It's got like 27 frames of recovery. But yeah, he's got down back 3-3, which is not a natural launcher. It's a counter hit launcher, and the second hit is also a high.
Okay.
So it's also like
Can I duck that on hit?
What? This?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not a natural combo. So. But yeah, you can't duck too soon because, obviously, like I said, this is an option. So, and then remember, I can still do on forward 2 hit. This will beat anything. Also,
okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will beat all options.
That's neg 12, right?
That's this. This is -11, but pushback.
Okay.
So as you can see, you can't jab. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Hey man, he's got to have something to save his ass. Like it's like, oh, okay. If I don't do this, if I do this, I get sidestep, right? If I do this, I get sidestep. If I do this, I get dick jabbed. Like, right? This is too slow, right? So like this would be perfect option, but this is too slow.
I mean. Yeah, I mean, like it still outweighs the negatives. So, like,
what do you mean?
Like, what?
If a person dick jabs, right? If I didn't do any of my non-linear moves, I get beat out, right? If I did any of my linear moves, I get a counter hit on both, right? But like like I said, that's the 50-50 you're constantly playing. Also, hold on, I'm gonna show you something that a lot of Hwoarangs don't do, and I love doing, because if you get up wrong, it's the best thing ever, right?
Oh god.
The suffering of Yoshi means is worse. No, it's not.
No, it's not. Yeah, I was about to say, like, it's not.
No, it's not, dude.
It's not.
You have tracking. You have unblockable setups on unblockable setups. You have up forward 2 into flash. I don't want to hear it. I know this shit.
I mean, that's neg 15.
Okay, I can't launch that. Wait, that's
you
negative
can't?
15?
You can launch that. Yeah, that's launch.
Negative 16. That's negative 16. That's negative 16. I can't. Hwoarang can't launch negative 15.
Oh.
So yeah, exactly. This is negative 16, dude.
Oh.
So yeah. Oh, I think he knows about right foot forward. He knows about this. Yeah, practice ducking it.
Yeah. You said if Hwoarang uses that in neutral, they're garbage.
No, I didn't say this in neutral. I said this in neutral is garbage because that's also launch, right? This, I'll use this on you all day. If you don't duck this the first time, prepare to eat it a lot.
What's the difference between like
this and this? This is because this is a natural combo, right? But like you can obviously duck it, right? The second, right? The difference is most people don't know in right foot forward. Fuck that. Most people just don't know about that. But like most people can kind of tell that's a high based on his jumping status, right? So yeah. But right foot forward 4-3, the second hit's a high. I'm positive 14, which gives me holy shit, which gives me that for free, which wall splats. And there's obviously like 40 something damage.
What? Wait, what move are you inputting that you kept messing up where you got that input? What was that move you were getting?
Oh, this?
Yeah, what was the input for that?
4-3, or also 4-4-4-3. That's negative 15, by the way.
Yeah,
so
I
don't
know.
think we can reach that.
I can reach it.
With oh, you can. Oh, Yoshi things. All right, cool. Yeah. So Hwoarang, but you know, that generally, that's the catch the ducking, right? Because the mix-up is that's positive 2, right? So if you press a button after that, yeah, you can duck that.
I didn't even know he had that. Like nobody uses it.
Huh?
I didn't even
do it all the time.
Oh, the
Once
high?
again, so,
well,
yeah,
I guess so. I probably haven't
okay,
really
so
seen
here's the thing, right? When I'm playing Hwoarang, I assume you don't know shit, right?
Right.
I'm assuming you don't know shit. So I'm gonna test you, right? If you don't duck that, right? Or like if you don't duck that, or if you don't try and punish this, right? I'm assuming you don't know this matchup, right? If you let me do this over and over again, I assume you don't know this matchup, right? Stuff like that, right? If you don't sidestep this, right? I mean, actually, not a lot of people realize that this is fucking a needle. Not a lot of people realize that this and this are a needle, right? But yeah, if you don't do those certain types of things, I'm not going to respect you, and I'm going to do a lot of different things that, you know, most Hwoarangs wouldn't do.
Okay.
So I'm a fucking forward backlash on you. Because fucking if you don't know, then you know why not? What have let's see here. Any other
people don't know the matchup Hwoarangs we have a field day? Thanks. I mean that's what it is. Yeah. I mean that's any character, yeah.
No, it's worse with Hwoarang because you can't play like I don't know Lily, right? I don't know fucking Lily. No one plays Lily. I don't play against them online, right? But when I play against a Lily, I'm just like, you don't do shit. I'm gonna just play normal Hwoarang game and just wait for you to fuck up your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about left foot, right foot forward 3 and the properties of it. Okay, this is where you're gonna hate Hwoarang a little bit.
As if I don't already hate Hwoarang a little bit.
So this is, remember the move I was talking about that tracks to his other side and right foot forward?
Yeah.
So it's this. That's a high, right? But what if I told you it's positive 12 on block?
Okay.
So if you know how Hwoarang has a flamingo grab?
Yeah.
Oh
my god, it's guaranteed?
Not guaranteed. The throw attempt is guaranteed. You can still break it.
Right.
So 1 + 2.
So I should look for that a lot, basically.
No, not a lot. Not a lot of Hwoarangs do it. A lot of Hwoarangs will just do.
Damn, what is the break on that? 1 + 2?
1 + 2.
Oh, okay. I'll just mess it up.
Okay, so Hwoarang has a lot of throws, right? He's got.
That's one. Or two.
That's a normal break, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. What is it? That's a 1 break, right? And you can kind of tell because you can see. Oh god. You you see how his arm.
Yeah, I
reaches?
see his arm. I see it.
Yeah, right. And then, but this is the one that gets people.
That's a 2.
That's a 2. That's the one that gets people, right?
Yeah.
Also, this stance, whenever you see his hands down like this, 1+2. It's always a 1+2.
Wait, when his hands... Wait, show me that again?
Okay, so have you never noticed this? This is how you tell what stance Hwoarang's in. Like, outside of his foot, obviously, look at his hands. Look at his other hand. His hand is down at the side. It's not like that normally.
Okay.
And so this is how you can tell if backlash is gonna come out or not. You see his hand like this, just play like backlash is gonna come out if you ever see his hands like this, right?
Okay.
If you see like this, he has no power crush.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you knew that, by the way. Hwoarang has no power crush in his normal stance.
Really?
So if you rush down Hwoarang, the only thing he can have, left foot stance, down back four. Yeah, I was gonna go over that, but yeah, Hwoarang does not have a power crush. All he has is this, and this. That's it.
Okay.
That's all I have to help you get off me. Also, after the 2 throw, don't hold back. Yeah, same thing with this, right? So if you hold back, that's launch. If you got up the same way I just did back 3 too slow, that's launched, right? So.
And you said just get hit by that, right? Like just take the hit.
No, that you can spec roll. That you can tech roll. Like that you can tech roll, but that's only on that specific throw, right?
Yeah.
What I was about to tell you to get hit by, what I told you to get hit by is a down forward 3, and what I'm about to tell you to get hit by right now is Harada online training mode, please. Yeah, please. This got old. This gets old really, really fast. I'm hoping it comes in season 2. So there's 2 things that give him. There's a lot of different things that give him guaranteed damage, right? Where if you get up wrong, it's a launch.
Please.
So, or at least more guaranteed damage, right?
Wait, can I just talk about how mad I am with the fucking season 2 pass? Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Okay.
So if you get hit by this grab, not that grab. If you get hit by this grab, holy crap! Why can't I? There we go. Don't hold back, because then you get launched.
Oh, I held back right there, and then.
Yeah, I did it too slow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wrong thing.
Alright, so just tech roll.
Yeah, right. So if you hold back, you're getting launched. Also, if you're getting hit by this, right, just eat the back 3, because otherwise you're also getting launched.
That's
right?
he can back 3 like okay.
Yeah. So if you get hit by it.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Just
if you get up wrong, you get launched. Also, this. Come here. So this is also something. So you tech roll. You just happen to tech roll the right way, right? But if you tech roll the wrong way, right? I can get another one of these, right? Or people will try to get up, right?
Yeah.
Like people will try to. People will try to get up after this, and yep, bam, just like that. I got that, and then I'm in right foot forward, and then I can do it again, right? I can't tell you how many times I've caught people just doing this into this, into this, into over and over again, right? I love